telling my wife and her girlfriends to shut up and calling them idiots for how they behaved at a Mexican restaurant. I am married to Jenna. Since we are all spending time with our families over the holidays, we decided to have a big friend supper last weekend. We picked an authentic Mexican restaurant in our city. Our state borders Canada, not Mexico, so please take that with a grain of salt. At this restaurant, one of the services they provide is making guacamole from scratch at your table in a big volcanic stone mortar and pestle. I believe it is called Bay Molcajete. It is a cool little bit of theater and the guac is delicious. A few people in our group do not like cilantro. We watched while the server made the guac and nobody said anything. But as soon as it was made, they started complaining about the cilantro. The server was apologetic and offered to make some without cilantro. Problem solved, right? Nope. They were upset that they had to wait. I asked them why they didn't say anything before the cilantro was added. That way some without cilantro could have been set aside for them. All of them said they didn't want to interrupt the show. It was fucking ridiculous. I offered to pay for a new portion of guac without cilantro, completely out of my pocket. They all started saying that I didn't have to do that, but they all still wanted some without cilantro. I asked them all to tell me a solution to the problem of them wanting guac without cilantro without the server making a new batch, which would be free, which I find unfair because it wasn't their fault, or me paying for cilantro-less guac for them. They were arguing for almost 3 minutes before I told them to shut the F up and ordered more without cilantro. I may have muttered about fucking idiots under my breath. I cannot honestly remember. My wife and her friends are upset that I unilaterally fixed the problem and that I told them to shut up and called them idiots. I just wanted my food. And to let the poor server get on with her job.